Right, so this is our Scottish Premier League prediction. I've got mine and that. Alan's just going to say whether he agrees and disagrees. Mine says the points now, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to easy details, who's finishing where. So we're going from bottom to top. I said 12th will be Hamilton because the last 2 seasons, I'm 100% sure, they finished bottom. They went into some playoff thing, because if you finish bottom, you go into a playoff thing against a team that's gone up, and if you win, then you stay up and they stay down. And I just feel like they are going to do it again, whether they stay up or no, but I just feel like they're finishing bottom again.
Well, for me, I think St Mirren have got to finish 12th and get relegated. My reasoning behind that is that I think that they finished 8th last season, just behind St Johnstone.
And the split, they finished 5th in the bottom half of the split.
So I think they'll get relegated just based on that reasoning.
Right, so now 11th, I said it would be St Mirren, because I just feel like, I don't really know why I put St Mirren there. It was just like, I felt like they're not like a Premier League football team. I don't feel like they can really stay up. I feel like they're just gonna get 11th, but I feel like it's got to be close between them and 10th, for who's finishing where. What would you?
I'm thinking 11th has got to be. It's a struggle between Ross County and Hamilton.
And what one are you going to say?
I think Ross County's finishing 11th.
Right.
Because I don't think I'll have a reason. I just
think about there. Right, and 10th I said Ross County, newly promoted side. I feel like it's going to be very hard for them to get up in the league. I think they've got a good team, but I don't think they're going to compete with the likes of 9th, 8th and upwards in the league. I think they could get results against the likes of St Mirren and Hamilton, but I just don't see them getting points against big teams higher up on them. What about you?
Well, 10th, I would say Hibs. Just because they've done well in the past season, but I don't think they'll carry that on through this season coming on.
Right, so 9th I have put Motherwell. I just feel like Motherwell are just one of them teams that are not good enough to be battling up the top, but they're too good for like going down. They're too good for like the teams below them, but they're not good enough for the teams above them. So that's why I put them there. Same with Ross, like I said with Ross County, I feel like Motherwell can get points against the likes of County, St Mirren and Hamilton, but I just don't see them doing anything against like the higher up teams. Maybe an upset might happen, they might beat somebody above them, but I'm not saying that they're not going to beat somebody above them, but I just feel like they're going to finish 9th in the league.
Right, my prediction for the 9th spot is Hamilton.
Right.
I'm saying that, well, it's just like the ones before. I've not got any reasoning behind it. I just feel that they've got to finish 9th.
Right. 8th, I have put Kilmarnock. My reasoning behind that is because Kilmarnock had a great season last season with Craig White, the first time they had European football, and can't remember how many years it was, but it was a long time. And their new manager, they've been knocked out of Europe obviously in the qualifiers against a Welsh team. They didn't even make it out of Britain, and I just feel that after the tremendous season Steve Clarke had with them, I don't see them following up with that, and that's why I put them 8th. I feel like they're going to just fall down.
Right, for the 8th spot I'm going with Motherwell. Just based on, like, I don't think they're getting relegated, but I don't think they'll finish higher up. I think they'll be in the bottom half of the split. So that's my reasoning behind that.
7th for me is Livingston. I don't really have a reasoning for that. I just feel like they can play good football. They obviously, I'm sure they drew with us. I'm not sure if they beat us last season, but They definitely drew with us in one game away from home, and it's very hard to go to Livingston, AstroTurf patch. It's very hard to go there and get results because it's very hard to play the ball, but I mean, that's why I feel like they'll be up there because teams will struggle to go away to them, and I feel that they'll be able to get like a sneaky wee 3 point and a sneaky draw against folk in that thingy. What about you?
I think Livingston as well.
Is it the same reason?
Kind of, because
Mhm.
teams can't.
No.
Some teams can't play in AstroTurf, but
Ah.
like some teams, like the Kilmarnock and that,
Aye.
that play in AstroTurf like week in, week
Okay,
out. So
6, I've put St Johnstone. I think that they'll do that because I really think St Johnston's a good side. Like when we went to St Johnstone away, it took us 2 late goals to beat them, and I think they can play good football and they have a good team, but it's not like a good enough team to be any higher up than 6 because I feel like they are not to the qualities of Rangers, Celtic, Aberdeen, Hearts and Hibs. What about you? Who's
Well-
going to just make it into the top spot of the league?
I'm thinking Kilmarnock will finish 5th.
6.
No, 6th. Right.
6.
Kilmarnock are finishing 6th.
Mhm.
No, aye.
6.
Aye, where's Kilmarnock? Aye, Kilmarnock finishing 6th. I think they'll just make it into the top half of when the league splits, because they done well last season under Steve Clark, like you said. But now they've got a new manager, I don't think he need time to work with the side.
Aye.
I think
Hope
they'll
so.
start off well in the first half of the season and then fall apart.
Right. We're just going to rally through
towards the
these.
end.
Right. We're just going to rally through these gyms.
No reason.
So, 5th, I'm seeing Hearts, just for the fact that Hearts have got a good team, but they're not really a title contender. They were last season, but then they lost Lafferty and Naismith got injured and they just fell apart. But I feel like they're going to finish 5th this season. Right.
I'm thinking St Johnstone for 5th place. No reasoning behind it. Nearly promoted side. I think they'll.
Newly promoted, they've been in the league for ages.
Right, well, they've been in the league.
Scrap
for
that.
right.
Don't listen to him. He just thinks new teams are in the league, right?
Right.
He's not ready to write in the heat, right? I'm
Right.
knowledgeable.
No reasoning behind it. I just think they'll perform better this season.
For me, 4th is going to be Hibs. I feel like they could potentially maybe nick a 3rd, but I put them 4th because I feel like Aberdeen have got a better side than Hibs. What about you?
I'm thinking a team like Hearts 4th, just based on they've lost quite a few good players.
That's no very good reason for them finishing 4th. Oh, they've lost
Yeah.
they've lost quite a good.
Yeah, but
No, listen, guys. He just said they've lost quite a few good players, and they've managed to go above. Right, what's your reasoning?
Just because they done all right last season, but I think they might do a little bit better.
This one is Aberdeen in 3rd. I feel like Aberdeen, they always finish. They finished 4th last season, but before that they finished 3rd. I feel like they'll retain their 3rd spot. Well, actually that's a lie. They were finishing 2nd the previous season. Rangers were finishing 3rd. But the season just there, we finished up to 2nd, and it was Kilmarnock. And then Aberdeen. They finished 4th last season. I feel like they're going to retain that 3rd spot. And
I'm thinking Aberdeen as well. They've lost Graham Shinnie to
Derby.
Derby, which is a big loss. He's a good defender.
Captain, I'm sure. He
No,
took
Shea
it.
Logan won it.
No, I don't know. It's either Shea Logan or him, but I'm sure he captained for a
But they've
but-
still got quite a few good players, but I think they'll
right.
finish third.
Now it's the final 2. The moment you've been waiting for. Who do you think I'm putting in 2nd? 2nd, I've put Celtic. I'm also a Rangers fan. I'm going to want Rangers to win the league. But I feel that this is a season. I know we always say this is our season, but but I 100%, well maybe not 100%, but I really do feel like we've got the team to take it and win that league. I don't know if it'll be a massive point gap. I'll just tell you the points I've got in right now. So I've put Rangers first obviously, and I've put Rangers on 97 points and Celtic on 83, but this is before the split. So this only goes up to before the split. But that's how many points I would say before the split. But I feel like Rangers will win the league. I think we'll win the league. I don't know. The points are not going to matter. I don't think we'll win the league comfortably. I think it'll still be a challenge. I'm predicting Rangers to beat them twice at Ibrox, and I don't know if we'll beat. I'm predicting us to draw in at Parkhead, and we could win or draw the other year. I'm not sure about that. What about yours, first and second?
Celtic to come second. Not just because I'm a Rangers fan, but I do want Rangers to finish in the top spot. Celtic were good last season. They performed a little bit better than us.
Aye, 100%. Like, see, the thing is,
we got a stronger team than we did last season.
aye, so can I say something? I just want Celtic for the last 8 seasons of run Scottish football. They're going on this 10 in a row thing, but we haven't been in the league for some of their.
For about 4 or 5 seasons, maybe.
For some of their titles we won there. They still can go on about 10 in a row, but they're not going together. I just feel like they've had their time of success, and Neil Lennon's the manager. He's not a good manager anymore. I feel like
He used to be a class manager, but
aye, when he first was Celtic manager, he done well as a manager. He gave us a good competition. I feel like he'll give us a good run for our money, because this will show can we go under the pressure. I'm not sure if we're the bookies' favourite, but I think we are. We're the favourite to win the league now, for the fact that look at the team we've got. It's outstanding. We've beat Derby. Derby finished 6th in the championship and nearly got promoted. They made it to the playoff final. The playoff goddamn final. Leeds didn't even make it there, and Leeds are a better team. They finished 3rd in the championship, and I'm a Leeds fan, and it pained me when we got put out. But to beat a team like Derby, a high class team playing championship football and all this, you can call us tin pot, you can call the Scottish League tin pot all you want. We drew with Blackburn, we beat Oxford, beat Derby,
beat Marseille.
but we're undefeated against 3 English teams. Played 3 English teams with friends. I don't care if they're friendly. We're undefeated against English teams, and you call the Scottish League tin pot. You can't really call a league tin pot if you can't go out and prove that it's a tin pot league. But I feel like just to quickly get on your European, I think we'll make it to the group stages. I feel like we can get out of the group dependent. Also, I don't know who we've got in our group, but that's for another day. But all I just want to say is I feel like we can get to the group stages, and then we'll make a video on our prediction of the group and the results and that. So,
and I would just like to say that another reason why I think Rangers will finish first is because Steven Gerrard, first season managing a club, and like a big club Rangers are, it's a hard challenge to, it's a hard place to fill.
It's hard when this football club has more than just a game to us. This is like, we've had years of pain and heart, and it's hard to come to a big football club and with our demands. Like back in the day, if you didn't put 2 trophies in that cabinet by the end of the season, you were at the door. I watched this thing and it was Rangers legend saying that, and if you didn't put 2 in by the end of the season, you're at the door. That's the demands we have at this football club. You don't put 2 trophies in there, you're at the door. That's what I would say as well. That's what our standards should be. Don't put 2 trophies in there, you're at the door. And that's all for today, guys. This is Sean and Alan's predictions and reviews. We're not sure what the channel will be. It's either going to be Sean and Alan's reviews or predictions. It's going to be one of them. But thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow for the Progress versus Rangers
Prediction.
Goodbye.